Welcome everybody to our first live stream. Sorry for the delay about getting started, but I had some technical issues. So everyone's here, hopefully, to learn how to connect four monitors to a 2020 Mac Mini. Let me find the Mac Mini. Can I move it out here? All right. So you got this nice space gray 2020 Mac Mini, and you want to be more productive, have more than one monitor hooked up to it. So on the back of the Mac Mini, you have several ports. You have, let's see, the 4 USB-C ports. You also have an HDMI port, and you have 2 USB-C ports. So we're going to be working with 3 of the USB-C ports and the HDMI port. So some of the things you're going to need is obviously a Mac Mini. You're also going to need 2 of the USB-C to VGA adapters, which you can get, let's see, from Apple for about, this is Apple's website. They listed as the Belkin USB-C to VGA adapter for $29. You're also going to need the J5 Create JUA 214 USB 3.0 VGA multi-monitor adapter. And then you're also going to need this USB-C to USB-C adapter, which can be found on Apple's website as well. Let's see where we have it here. For $19. On top of that, you're also going to need an HDMI cord. So in order to accomplish this, the best way I have found to do it is to connect one monitor at a time when you're first setting it up. Once you've got it set up the way you want it, then if you shut down your Mac and turn it back on, you're not going to have an issue. But for the first time, connect one monitor at a time. So we're going to start by plugging in one of the USB-C to VGA adapters, and we're going to plug that into the USB-C port right next to the HDMI. So you would go like that, start your Mac, have that monitor set up, then you would take your second one of these, plug it right in next to it, so that you'd have 2 of these. And when you plug in the second monitor, it would the Mac will detect it and bring up the monitor, as you will see when I actually start my Mac. For the third monitor, we're going to go with the HDMI wire. So you're going to take your HDMI wire, plug it into the HDMI port, and then plug it in either to your TV or an HDMI monitor. Once that one is up and running, then you're going to go ahead and join the J5 adapter and the USB-C to USB. I'm sorry, USB-C, USB-A to USB-C. My mistake. Sorry. Together, so that it's like this. Plug your monitor into the monitor VGA monitor port, and then you're going to take this and plug it into the next USB-C. And then we need to install some drivers. So the drivers can be found, and the link should be in the description below. The drivers can be found on the J5 website. So the website is en.j5create.com. And you're going to go ahead and download the depending on your which version of the Mac operating system you're using. They did finally come out with a new one for the Mac OS 11. So if you're using Big Sur, you can use the Mac OS 11 display drivers. If you're using Catalina or older, you use the 10.9 to 10.15 drivers. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to reconnect those adapters to my Mac and show you how all this works. Providing I don't knock anything down. That's one. And then we need to move this out of the way for a second. I don't knock it down. And we need to get this other monitor cable. And that's it. And set. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and start my Mac. First, we're going to go ahead, as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 monitors. So we're going to go ahead and start the Mac. I don't know what happened with the live stream. Well, we got 3 of the monitors working. So what we're gonna do is that last one again. Disconnect it, reconnect it. Oh, that would be one. Okay, hold on. I plugged the wrong monitor in. All right, so we got those three. All right, so as you can see, we have all four monitors working. The last monitor, unfortunately, is just a gray screen. The wallpaper doesn't go all the way across. So now, again, you need to go. I'm going to call up a web browser. And you can go ahead to the J5 Create website. Like I said, you need to go to the support, scroll down to the downloads drivers, gives you a message about the Big Sur. You're going to scroll down till you see that I believe it was the JUA 214. Download the proper drivers. If you like, again, if you have Big Sur, you use this one. If you have Catalina or lower, you use this one. Install those drivers, and that the fourth monitor will work. So now, as a bonus for anybody that has an Apple TV hooked up to in their house, we can actually run 5 monitors, as I will now show you. Okay, as my TV, which is above right here, is starting. Okay, I'm on my Apple TV. So now we're going to go to any one of the monitors, go up to the display, and we're going to AirPlay to that Apple TV. And now we have another monitor. We could take this website window, drag it on there. So in effect, you're running 5 monitors actually now on a Mac, on a 2019 Mac Mini. So um, I hope you enjoyed this quick video on how to connect multiple monitors to your Mac Mini. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to comment down below. If this video was helpful, please subscribe and give it a thumbs like. This is, like I said, my first live stream tech video, so I'm hoping that everybody found it useful, and thank you for stopping by.